Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session English with News. Happy to see you back, or if you are new here, warmest welcome to you. So, as every Wednesday, we read news, and today, look at this. Have you seen this movie already? So, this one is right now on the screens in all of the cinemas, probably all of them. And today we'll be reading an article from the BBC about why wrestlers make ideal Hollywood stars. Let me just scroll a little bit. Yeah, it should say Hollywood stars. Okay, right now you'll see it better. So, English with News is the live session where we practice English, learn some new words by reading such fascinating articles. So, let's just dive into it and I will make it closer, right, so you can see it better. Let's jump into it. Why wrestlers are more popular than Hollywood stars, actually. So, with Johnson releasing another blockbuster, so this guy is Dwayne Johnson, Disney, Jungle Cruise, and John Cena and Dave Bautista both flying high, wrestlers have taken on the movies and won, writes Sam Moore. So these Look, the Jungle Cruise, in case you don't know, this is the name of this recent movie, the latest one. This Dwayne Johnson, this is the actor, and those people are also wrestlers, so they are also on top of their career right now. So, exactly, I also loved it. We're not gonna reveal the actual plot and the actual story for those who haven't seen this movie, but as you can see according to the comments, and I can also say my feedback, that it is a lovely movie. I also totally enjoyed it. Okay, so the movie star is dead. The movie star is dead. That's at least what box office trends would have you believe, yeah? So all of these box office, so meaning box offices at the cinemas, yeah? And they make you believe that stars, these movie stars, these film stars are not so popular anymore, they're dead. In a shift from the star-driven days of old, the past decade has seen the Hollywood movie studios instead defer to the power of brand name recognition as their film's main selling point. So, look, this is a lovely phrase actually which you can study and use during your speaking, whatever the speaking is, just a regular conversation or a very nice phrase for your IELTS preparation, for example. In a shift from the star-driven days of old, is just take and use. Obviously, instead of this star, you can put any other word which is according to the context of your message. And the past decade has seen the Hollywood movie studios. So instead of going as they used to do with the stars, with the famous actors, so they defer the power of brand name recognition. Yeah, so those brand names, the stars. So they just do not use it anymore, and as their main selling point. So it used to be that when you see the poster with the movie and you can see the name of the actor who you know, so it just makes you go and buy the tickets and watch this movie. But right now it changed, yeah? So this is what this complex sentence is about, is that there is a new trend, okay? Of the 50 highest grossing movies internationally in the 2010s, virtually everyone was either part of a pre-existing franchise or a remake. So this is the new trend. Grossing movies, the highest grossing, so the highest earning, yeah, so the gross is the amount of money earned. And top 50 were just, you see, they were just remakes or the franchise. This is in stark contrast to the 1990s, where many of the top 10 biggest grossers of the decade worldwide were films based on original ideas and in part vehicles and in part vehicles for such stars like Bruce Willis, Tom Hanks, and Will Smith. So indeed, if you've seen many movies from 1990s, they were all like original ideas. All of them are different. And right now we actually we watch the franchise like Pirates of the Caribbean we discussed last time, for example, the sixth movie, yeah, or even this Jumanji where this actor played. So there are also several series, right? So several parts. And look, this is also a nice phrase. And in part, so meaning partially. So partially, they were vehicles for stars. So because the movie actually kind of brought these actors on the stage and they became popular. Yeah, so it's like they jumped on the train and they came into Hollywood and they become worldwide recognized. So also very nice phrase to use and very interesting manner to say such a message, right? And long gone now are the days where putting a specific star on the poster could likely guarantee a profit. So actually this is uh, more clear and easier way to say this more complex sentence. So exactly, and this is also very nice way to build a sentence. Long gone are the days and where Putin specific, so on, yeah. So long gone are the days, also very nice phrase. Just study this sentence by heart and use it in your speaking. Lovely way to build a sentence. But there is at least one man who subverts the trend, the larger than life Dwayne, the Rock Johnson. So this is probably his kind of like nickname. Yeah, so Dwayne Johnson and in between the Rock, because he is huge. Oh my God. Look at that. So as we discussed, the trend is right now the stars, the actual movie stars, Hollywood stars, are not so much important anymore, but there is only one man who subverts, who goes against this trend, who actually ruins this trend, because in this movie, this Jungle Cruise, he stars in the movie. He is a star there, but he was already a star. He used to be a star. He starred in several movies before, so that's why they say that he subverts the trend. So he goes against this trend. Having started his career as a world wrestling entertainment wrestler, he made the transition into films around the turn of the millennium, so approximately in this 2000. Since making his leading man debut, or debut, you can say, so this is debut, with 2002's The Scorpion King. So this is the movie, I guess, but I've never seen it, for which he was paid, look at that, $5.5 million. So this is how you read it, $5.5 million. A record for an actor in his first headline role. Johnson has become a bona fide superstar whose films have grossed more than $10 billion worldwide. Okay, that was a long sentence. Let me just break it into parts. Since he has made this leading man debut, so he had the leading role. He played the main role, and he was paid this crazy amount of money. This one, his first headline role, also he was another way to say he was a leading actor. He had the main role, and his name appeared on the poster, big letters, right? And look at this bona fide superstar. It's like a real superstar. It's complete superstar, authentic, true superstar. And also films have grossed more than, again, another way to say that they have earned. Yeah, so it's very important to learn as many synonyms as possible for our speaking, because obviously we don't want to repeat ourselves, especially during such exams as IELTS or so. A wonderful way, by reading the news, by reading the articles, we can just, in natural way pick up so many synonyms and such lovely phrases. Just read, learn the sentence by heart, and take and use, as they say. As box office specialist and Screen International editor Charles John says, these days very few stars are considered bankable, and Dwayne Johnson is at the top of that short list. Look again, so this bankable, maybe you already guess. Oh, thank you for your lovely comments. Actually, let me show it. Thank you. Yeah, you can actually ask me any questions in case you'd like to clarify or to repeat. Feel free to drop a message here and to communicate to me here. So this bankable, from the word bank, meaning profitable, yeah, or this bankable, the one which can compete in the kind of financial idea, yeah, so it can be profitable or with income. Or beneficial, for example. So very few stars are considered bankable, but this actor is at the top of this short list. This is something Gant puts down to the fact that his, look at this, charisma, versatility, everyman appeal, and credibility in action roles is a unique combination. So again, talking about the character, talking about the personality, you can take all of these nice words, and especially when you need to advertise yourself during your interview, for example, your job interview or your university application entrance interview. So this is charisma, versatility. So in case you don't know, versatility is the ability to adapt. It's the ability to be flexible and to adjust to the situation. So kind of, find the way, yeah, being flexible. And this everyman appeal, yeah, so be appealing to everyone. So yep, I just explained what's versatility, yeah, so being able to adapt, to adjust, to be flexible. And this everyone appeal, be appealing to everyone. Yep. So versatile, actually, also versatile is flexible, adjustable, or creative or talented. Yeah. So changeable, you can also say this is the synonym of versatile, or versatility is flexibility. And credibility, remember we already discussed that this credibility, credit is a trust. So when people trust you, it means that you are like you have this credibility. The latest tentpole blockbuster to bet on Johnson for box office gold is Disney's comedy Jungle Cruise, which is released around the world this week and is another rollicking family adventure to match previous Johnson hits such as the Jumanji films and Race to Witch Mountain. So look again, they bet on him or Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I disappeared. Sorry for that. So look at this. They bet that this movie, yeah, this actor. I'm back. I'm back, my dears. I'm back. I hope you can see me now. So this film will bring them all of this gold, all of this box office gold. This tentpole blockbuster. So look, actually, this tentpole, literally, if you imagine the tent. Yeah, this small kind of little house you can put next to the river or somewhere in the field, and there are kind of like sticks, yeah, which keep this tent that it stands straight. So these are called poles. So this tent pole blockbuster is such a movie. This is actually the term from the entertainment industry. Such a blockbuster which will help like Disney, such a big company, to stay rich or even kind of earn more money if they are losing the money, you know. So it will kind of save them. Yeah, thank you for your comments. I can see them. That's so sweet of you that you are sharing your feedback. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, I'm back. Okay, and this rollicking family adventure. So this rollicking is just another way to say kind of adventurous, very interesting, extremely amusing, lively and lovely, and so on. And look, exactly, I was inspired after watching this movie, this Jungle Cruise. I watched these Jumanji films, and I need to tell you that they are very sweet. They're like actually very interesting and in some moments very funny. So if you haven't seen it, it's like adventure, you know, good mood, some funny moments. I definitely recommend it to you. Haven't seen this movie? Maybe we'll watch it today. I don't know. Inspired by the Disneyland ride, it is a period romp that sees Johnson play Frank Wolf, a hard-nosed but noble captain of a steamboat in the early 20th century, transporting a British scientist, played by Emily Blunt, down the Amazon River on a quest for the mythical tree of life. So, okay, I will not reveal you the actual story, obviously. Uh, just we will go through this sentence. All right, let me just get back to it. So this hard-nosed, you know, so he is hard-nosed, he's very serious, and he might be born, he knows what he wants, you know. So not a guy, but hard-nosed. Also very, very interesting cinema expression to talk about the characters. It rained today heavily, and for this reason the internet is jumping. I hope you guys can hear me well. this steamboat. So as you may guess, also steam, it means that he had to make a small fire instead of the boat, yes, so that the steam would go and the boat would be able to have a ride. And this it is a period romp. Romp is a very energetic place, so energetic movie, and actually it is vibrant, it is lovely, it is cute, and like it makes you laugh, it makes you be a little afraid and a little bit shocked. So this is what it is. And noble, so something what is noble also is it's like this Nobel Prize. So it means that you do something extraordinary. It means that your actions deserve the applauses, yeah, or it is very honorable, very respectful. So also very nice word to remember, and you can always use it as a compliment. You can say it is very noble of you. For example, if someone does something very respectful or very nice. Okay, so the article is pretty long, but I don't want to take much of your time. Let me know, however, if you would like me to do the whole articles during these live sessions, because obviously we can do it and you can learn many more words. If you haven't seen my previous lives, I warmly invite you to check them out. Check out my channel. There are different playlists with different movies, so different videos actually, where we can study English with movies, English with songs, English with news, some new vocabulary, some new words. So please check this out. I thank you so much for staying today with me. Wish you a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you in my next videos. All the comments, all the feedback, and your suggestions for the next articles, for the next weeks, for live sessions are very welcome. Just share it with me. You can share it here on YouTube or on my Instagram. Sure. Just a sec, I'll show your comment, my dear. So, of course, you can see the link to this article in the description down below. So just check it out. The article is there and you can continue. Okay. All right. So, thank you so much for staying with me, and hope to see you in the next videos and next lessons. Take care, you dears, and bye.